that touch on the ball that you're referencing, Michael, doesn't negate the possible award of a penalty. We've seen other examples of where the ball might touch a player, touch a defender, there's still heavy contact on the follow-through, and it's a penalty.
The second time he actually wins the ball, Adam Smith lands on top of him. Mike, I don't know what you think, but it's not a second. But they can't go to it now.
Yeah, VAR can't look at it, but I mean, he's played the ball in. Smith's landed on top of Bolly's ankle rather than the other way around, gone over holding his ankle if it's a really bad challenge. But for me, he's very unlucky, Bolly. It's not a second yellow card.
Just explain again, Mike, why VAR.
Yeah, you can't get involved in cautionable offences. It's got to be straight red. So second cautionable offence.
Should that rule be changed?
I'd like to think it will be changed. That's what they're looking at for next year.
The Premier League clubs, because they're going to be asked to vote on the possible abolition of VAR for next season. It's been tabled by Wolves, this proposal. It'll be heard at a shareholders meeting on June the 6th. Now, Sky Sports News understands that the Premier League is directly against this proposal, but they recognise they do have a right to make such a proposal, but feel abolishing it would lead to many more incorrect decisions. Let's just show you some of the stats, because earlier in the season, stats showed that correct decisions increased from 82% to 96% under VAR. Now, Premier League officials believe the proposal would seriously impact the reputation of the Premier League as one of the elite leagues in world football. It would mean no semi-automated offside or in-stadium announcements to the crowd, and that the Premier League is pushing hard for that. A Premier League spokesman said this: the Premier League can confirm it will facilitate a discussion on VAR with our clubs.
Manchester United were left fuming after a controversial VAR decision ruled out what appeared to be a perfectly legitimate goal, dramatically altering the flow of the match. The incident occurred when an attacker received a pass while clearly onside, yet after a lengthy review, officials disallowed the goal, leaving players, coaches, and fans in disbelief. Replays clearly showed that the forward was well within the rules at the moment the ball was played. Despite this, the VAR intervention overturned the on-field referee's initial decision to allow the goal. The ruling sparked immediate outrage, with supporters flooding social media, describing the decision as unfair and another failure of VAR. Analysts also criticized the lack of consistency in video-assisted refereeing, pointing out that similar situations in other matches often go unpunished. The disallowed goal has significant implications for Manchester United's performance in the league. Beyond the potential points lost, the decision has added to growing frustration over VAR's impact on the Premier League. Many argue that such errors undermine the credibility of the technology and disrupt the natural flow of the game. United's manager expressed disappointment after the match, emphasizing the team's resilience but also questioning the decision-making process behind VAR reviews. Fans echoed the sentiment, suggesting that repeated controversies could erode trust in officiating and the fairness of the competition. This latest incident reignites the debate over VAR's role in modern football. While intended to reduce human error and ensure fairness, it continues to generate controversy, with high-stakes moments like this one highlighting its imperfections. As Manchester United looks to move forward, both on the pitch and in the wider discussion of refereeing standards, one thing is clear: the controversy surrounding VAR is far from over.